Okay, so for Zone 2, we are here in Cube Driver. And you may remember this one. There is a star right over there. This is the one where we have to bring the connectors to the other side, so let's do that. So first we need to pick up one of these connectors and place it on top of the cube there. And then we have to activate the fan. And we can just do that by connecting these two. Okay, now the box and the connector are on top of that little guy. So now we will have to go around. We don't actually need to solve anything else, we just need one connector here and the box. Okay, so remember this column that this fallen column that we actually found last time? So we could jump through here, and we went all this way, and then we couldn't proceed. Well, there is this little vertical column here, and we can place the box there, and now we can jump to the other side. Nice, huh? And if you remember, there was this fan over here with the blue beam receiver, and right above it is the star. So now we need to grab that connector. Here we go, and just do the same. I'll admit that at first I was trying to solve this by getting all the connectors over here and then just trying to connect the beam over there, but this way it's a lot simpler. Now just place the beam over here, we have line of sight, so all we have to do is jump into the fan. And we have a star. Let's move on. Okay, so the second star of Zone 2 is hidden inside this puzzle, Static Vexor. Although not really hidden. Right at the end we have this gate that is locked by a red beam. However, there is no single red beam in this puzzle. There are also these two robot mines inside, so we need to bring a red beam in here. So how do we do that? So we know that beams can go across these purple gates and they can go above walls, but if we assume only the purple gate, we would have to have a connector here, and the only puzzle we can target from here is that one, which by an immense coincidence is where the other star was. So let's go over there, and we'll have to aim our red beam over there. Luckily there's not a lot of setup here involved on this side. So let's see, first let's remove this. And we will block this with a connector, you'll see why in a moment. Okay, so I'm going to use this cube and place my connector on the cube, because sometimes if I place it on the ground, it could hit that big rock over there. Let's see, can I... Yes, we can select it from here. Okay, we've selected the other connector. Now all we have to do is this. Oh, it's actually hitting this. Is it too close, maybe? Let's try it one more time. Ah, perfect. Okay, a red laser beam is making its way over there. So let us do the same. Now, one thing to note here is that the star is not behind an energy gate. It's behind an actual gate. And actual gates, let's get this jammer out of here. And actual gates, once they are open, see, it's open. Once they are open, they remain open. See? However, there are these two mines inside, so we can't approach recklessly. So we will have to, there are two jammers here on this puzzle, so we'll have to bring them over there. So just solve the puzzle as usual. So let's jam this. And let's bring that blue beam and connect it here to open the door without using the jammer, because we'll use the jammer to open that door. Perfect. And here is the second jammer. Now we jam from this side and we can bring everything inside. Okay, so we jam this one and this one because they can't be opened by the blue laser, but we can open that one. And after we place a connector there, we can open this one from this side. And we can also open the gate that's blocking the blue beam itself. So we no longer need these jammers. So we jam that mine. We jam the mine from here. And now we jam the gate. Now we very quickly remove these jammers and go on about our business. Okay, we are on this side, so we jam that one and we jam the other one. And behold, we got another star. Okay, so the final two stars are in the middle puzzle crater, and you can actually see them. There's one right there, and the other one is behind that gate. Now these two stars are connected to one another. You cannot get that one over there without getting this one over here first. So let's work on that. Well, first let's get the puzzle into working order, shall we? Let's pick up this jammer. The keys are actually here right now, although we don't really need them anymore. So let's start over here with red, and we'll jam over there. So the thing about this is that there's the left and right parts, and on the right there's a red beam, and on the blue on the left there's the blue beam. And we can't get the beams out of here due to the walls and stuff. Well, we actually can, but it's a bit complicated because there are a lot of things over on this side that require the blue and a lot of things on the other side that require the reds. To get the first star, we need to get both beams over there and open that gate. So let's start with red. We'll connect there, and now we'll connect here. And now we have a bunch more connectors in here. So first we need this fan. So let's connect over there, and we'll connect there too. That will trigger that fan, and now we have a flying connector and a flying box. Which we'll target with this one. And to the blue beam. That's the way we're gonna get the blue beam over on this side. So let's take the jammer with us. And let's see, we don't really have... Where is the connector here? It's on this side, okay. So we'll have to jam that gate. bring this over here to the middle. And now we'll have to take the jammer and go around. Like so. And now we can target the blue laser transmitter and that thing over there. Oh yeah, it's not flying anymore because I moved the jammer, so we'll have to place the jammer there again. Okay, this should work. There we go. And now we have a fan. Now, originally in the puzzle, we would use this fan to pick up the keys which were flying over there. Now, we're gonna use it for something a bit different. First, we will target these. Well, I guess I don't need to target that one, although it's kinda useful since we can move the jammer. But yeah, we're going to jump and we're going to pick up this connector. Now it's ours. And we'll leave it here. Our objective right now is bring as many connectors as we possibly can over to the blue side over here. So we will do just that. Oh, that's right, I can't move this yet, because we no longer have a blue beam coming over to this side. Alright, so we don't need this one. Oh yeah, we don't have the blue beam, that's right, I forgot I have to do something. We actually can connect over to this one. Just have to move it a little bit. Yeah, that should work. Okay, that should get the fans going. Let's connect. Let's get rid of this one. We know we don't need it for now. And we can open this door to remove the jammer eventually. So let's target. I don't need to target this one on this side. Let's just do this. And we can bring these two jammers along with us. So one. And the second one. Okay, so now we have 4 connectors on this side. That's as many as we can get. Okay, so we no longer need this. So now we need a red beam over on that side, so we'll do this. And we'll also need a blue beam. So the blue here will connect to these two. Well, not to that one. We'll have to do something different. It'll connect there. And we need this one to pick up a red beam. Now it could be a bit tricky to get these to not interfere with one another, but I think it is not that hard to do. And there's the red one. It's hitting the wall, it has to be a little bit closer. I should probably open that gate first. For that, we'll have to connect over here. So we can bring the jammer to the other side. There we go. So the blue one is there. So yeah, you want to have the red one on the inner side, because that's how the receivers over there are lined up. And there you have it. You get a star, and now you have another fan. This fan is the reason why you can't do the other star first. So there you have it. Now we have a fan here. Alright, so let's see here. We will target that. And we no longer need this one here. So there are 3 connectors on this side and 2 on the other one, so we will bring another one over here. Now the work starts for the second star. Okay, this can stay like this for now. Now we're going to need the jammer. So we can jam that door. And we need to get this... no, not the fan. I remember. We need to open this, if I can target things correctly. Okay, we need to open this chamber so we can get a red beam over there and lift that box. Okay, so now we go back over to the blue side and we are going to jump in the fan and pick up that box. Okay, the box is ours. Now this box will be used to bring stuff outside. So we'll place the box there. And we no longer need this one, so we will bring this connector. Okay, so now our objective is to get that star. We cannot reach it from down here, so we'll have to reach it from up there. However, the fans, if we keep both fans active, will just bounce from one another endlessly. So we need something to break our movement. But first we need to place this connector right here, because we need a lot of beams going across from one place to another. We need both fans active. And right now we do not have this one active because it requires a blue one. So these one are placed. Well, I guess I don't need this one, do I? So let's see here. Over here we have this red one is targeting the fan and keeping this door open, so that's fine. I think I need to adjust it a little bit. So these, and we'll just place it like here. That's not connected yet. And this one will provide a blue beam over there. Now it's very important that you place the connector over here. You'll see why in a moment. But first we need to send the red beam over there. And you will target this and that one over there. Okay, so both fans are now active. So it's important this is over here because it raises the blue beam a little bit, so they won't connect. Okay, so now we have both fans active. However, if we just jump into one, we'll just bounce endlessly between the two. So we'll have to do something a bit different. We'll have to place a box. And we'll jump after the box. And if I time this right, we should bounce off. Now we can jump and get the star. Okay, so Zone 2 is complete. This was actually a pair of tricky stars. The first one not so much, the second one, that box thing flying over there, yeah. Not very straightforward. Okay, Zone 2 complete. Let's get out of here.